Morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you with your weekend reading for Twin Flames. Twin Flames separated, communicating, separated, not communicating, and Twin Flames in union. Welcome. Come on in. I'm going to do a reading for the Divine Masculine this weekend, a reading for the Divine Feminine this weekend, and then a weekend reading for all the Twin Flame couples. Okay? So let's go ahead and timestamp it. For the Divine Masculine, what he is feeling towards his Divine Feminine this weekend. Weekend being Saturday, February 3rd and Sunday, February 4th. We are timestamping at 33 seconds in. What is the Divine Masculine feeling towards his Divine Feminine? Here we go. Oh my gosh. Well, I can tell you he's feeling a lot of things, okay? Yes, this is your soulmate, calling in your soulmate very soon. Honeymoon. Make the effort, new love. All right. Okay, our romantic little Divine Masculine. Could you sum it all up in one? Guys, I'm so sorry. Like, that's just jumping everywhere. I know I'm going to get your comments all on it. But we're going to try this again. Okay. Divine Masculine. How are you feeling towards your Divine Feminine? Sum it up in one card, please. Okay, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, we see a change of heart in the Divine Masculine. Whereas before, he's been like pulling back, unsure, not really sharing how he truly feels about you. We no longer see that anymore. What we see is a coming to terms with, if I want this to work, I need to put some effort into it. So let's go ahead and see these clarifiers. We have Knight of Fire. There's the action coming in this weekend. So for some of the Divine Masculines, they'll actually be making forward movement in the real world, 3D world, towards the Divine Feminine. We have Nine of Water. There you go. Wishes come true. The love of a life. Concerns fade away. They're coming from a place of love. They're making that offer. Knights always bring offers. They're making that offer with resilience, with determination, with motivation, with passion, with excitement, right? And the Moon. They're following their intuition. They're releasing the fears that held them back. They're going for gold. And if you add this up, 8 and 1 on this card is 9. And then we have 9 of Water. Right? So what is the 9? It's the most evolved number in numerology. It talks about being from an evolved place. So for a lot of you Divine Feminines, you're going to have a great weekend with your Divine Masculines because he is ready to make an offer to you out of love. Okay, timestamp for, I can't see, it's like dark here, 3 minutes. Okay, we're going to round it to 13 seconds. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Divine Feminine, what is your advice from Spirit today and for tomorrow? Okay, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Divine Feminines, we've been down this path before, haven't we? Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. No more with this negative Nancy stuff, guys. Come on. Love is love is love, and what is meant for you cannot be taken from you. Now, if you're unsure whether you're in a twin flame relationship or not, then okay, you know, you're allowed to be unsure. But then what do? You ask the universe for signs, and you will get your signs. Okay, here we go. Ace of Earth. So why don't you go ahead and shift your focus for a bit to your money, your finances, your career, because there's abundance coming in if you give it the time and attention it deserves. All right? If you can't stay optimistic about your love life with your Divine Masculine, go ahead and shift your focus to your finances and your career. 7 of Fire. All right? Putting up boundaries, defending your beliefs and decisions. So again, for some of you, you're losing track of this twin flame relationship. You're losing faith. You're losing trust. You got to defend your beliefs and decisions. You know in your heart, and you just have to go with that. And 5 of Air. That's what's really sticking you. It's that unwise choice. It's reviewing everyone's motives, learning what you can from the situation. You know, so Spirit is saying, if you're still here, you have to move out of this. Okay? Not everyone's out to get you. It's not that kind of energy anymore. whatever had karmic relationships or left you for a karmic or whatever, like that stuff is no longer there. And if you keep thinking on it and focusing on it, then it's going to keep playing out. So note to self, focus on yourself, focus on your work, your career, your finances. If you can't focus on your divine masculine and the relationship with positivity. Okay? All right, we're now moving into twin flames in union. 5 minutes, 25 seconds in. Twin flames in union, what is the energy of your relationship this weekend, February 3rd and 4th? Okay, we have keep an open mind and pay attention to the red flags. So let's go ahead and clarify for you guys what that means. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate differs from your usual type and expectations. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I kind of have a feeling what this means already, but we're going to go ahead and clarify it. So we have Knight of Earth. Okay, buckle down, honor commitments, get things done. Unity, twin flame card, and Seven of Earth, having patience. And that's what I thought. The pay attention to the red flags is not to your mate. It's not to your partner like, oh, they're doing things that you have to be worried about or concerned about. It's more about you. Pay attention to the red flags you're throwing up. Are you being possessive? Are you being greedy? Are you being a nagging kind of person? Are you not settled or not peaceful where you're at, right? Spirit is asking you that what you want is going to come to you, but you have to have patience. The seeds are well planted, but you have to have patience in asking for what you want. The Unity card, okay? Do spiritual activities. Go out, be around spiritual, like-minded friends. Attend spiritual events, okay? You have to raise your vibration, twin flames in union, because we're approaching that orange sign, not the red sign, the orange sign, like danger ahead, please proceed slowly, okay? And it could just be a negative mindset. And Spirit is asking you to honor your commitments, right? It says that on the card, honor your commitments. So for those of you that are in union, we all know that not every day is a peachy keen day, a wonderful day. It has its ups and downs, and especially when you're in a relationship. And maybe you guys are having a disagreement of the mindset this weekend. That's fine. That's life. So refocus on something else, okay? Focus on your work. Focus on your spiritual path. Heck, focus on you, okay? Because really and truly, this is working out for you in your best and highest good. Okay, we're now shifting our focus to, who are we shifting our focus to? Oh yes, twin flames separated and communicating. Okay, we're now doing your weekend reading. Twin flames separated and communicating. Timestamp 8 minutes, 8 seconds. 8:08. Ooh, that's a good one. Twin flames separated and communicating. Here we go. We have healing family issues. Lovely card, guys. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So let's pull some clarifiers for the twin flames separated and communicating. Lots of healings going on. We have Five of Fire. So you guys are fighting. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Awakening, but you're beginning to see things from a different perspective. That's positive. And King of Air. You're communicating not with emotion, but with reason and logic. So for twin flames separate and communicating, I can see now why the divine feminine is being asked to stay optimistic and why the divine masculine is asked to make the effort, because you guys aren't really seeing eye to eye, and you're kind of like, ooh, what's this about? But this is really not about you guys. It's about your past life issues. And that's exactly how I heard it. Your past life issues or your childhood issues or your family issues. So identify them. And as you talk to each other lovingly, okay? And stay in that love zone, okay? Because really and truly, it takes two to tango. So you can't be pointing fingers at somebody else and saying it's all them, when really and truly it's you, okay? It's you. All right, my last couple, twin flames separated and not communicating. These are people who are either they know each other and they're separated and not communicating, or they haven't met their twin flame yet, Okay, I'm meeting a lot of people who haven't met their twin flame yet. That's fine. So we're going to timestamp you at 10 minutes flat. Here we go. Separated and not communicating. Okay, we have 2 cards. We have flirt and true love. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So there's an opportunity this weekend for you to get out there and to flirt. And for those of you who have not met your twin flame, you might meet them this weekend, okay? Because if you're meeting someone new for the first time, it's saying this is the opportunity of a lifetime, okay? And then for those of you that know your twin flame, but you're separated and not communicating, there's still no harm in getting out there and keeping the energy going, okay? You just got to sometimes keep the energy going. Okay, so the High Priestess, follow your intuition. You're going to know if you need to meet someone new, go out there, or kind of stay patient waiting for your twin flame. But you have to follow your intuition on that, okay? And then we have 2 of Fire, partnerships this weekend. Working with someone, it could be, you know, a best friend, it could be a coworker, but really working together to get things done. And we have Knight of Water. Here we go. There's an offer of love coming in this weekend. But you got to be careful with the Knight of Water, right? He's more in love with the idea of love. So he's going to make you feel good. You're going to have a great time. But I don't know if he's going to stick around. Okay? And this could be a water sign like Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They're really finicky in love, right? Because they, you know, they kind of flow with it. So they'll be there. They'll give you their all for an hour, a month, a day, you know? And then when they're ready to move on, they move on. The key is whenever I get the Knight of Water card, if I'm dating, you know, I'm free, single, and available, and I'm dating, and I get the Knight of Water card, you know, for a guy I'm asking about, I go in fully knowing that we're going to have a good time, but it's probably not going to last, okay? So enjoy it. You know, why does everything have to last? When you're ready to meet your person and your person's ready to meet you, at least you had a good long life of meeting other people, enjoying all these different experiences before really settling down. Okay? So for those of you separated and not communicating, hey, enjoy the offers of love. Love is love is love. You guys hear me say that all the time. All right. What is our mantra for the weekend for all twin flames everywhere? Thank you. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Guys, love is all around you. Okay? Don't tie love to this one person, this one relationship that you feel can only provide you love. Love is everywhere. And when you start to realize that, you start to open yourself up to all the love energy that's available to you. You know, I got a lot of slack from a lot of people when my twin and I were separated last year, and I was dating. I was meeting lots of people. I was having a lot of experiences. I was trying new things. And I got a lot of slack from people because they were like, oh, well, you know, if you love him. No, I do love him, but we are separated, and he's free to be him, and I'm free to be me. And love is love is love. You know, people thrive on love. So I feel, me personally, that that's what brought me back to him and him to me, is that we were able to let go, truly let go of each other, go out there, experience the world, experience life, and then realize a year later, right? You know what? We really like each other. We're going to go back there. So that's just my advice. Take it or leave it. It's all good. It's just an opinion. So for those of you that are free, single, disengaged, if love comes your way this weekend, enjoy it, accept it, and have fun with it. All right, guys, that's your weekend reading. Wrapping up. Thank you so much for following me. And those of you that are new, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. You'll always get an update as to when I go ahead and put a video up on here. Thanks. Have a great weekend. See you next week.